Say, welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I'm Energy Goddess. Welcome to my lit, beautiful, growing, abundant, prosperous YouTube channel. Okay, on my YouTube channel, I like to do different spiritually related videos and content. If that's your vibe, if that's your thing, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join the family today. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so that was all that I had to say about that. Today's message is going to be a timeless message. Be sure. Hello. How you doing, Miss Queen Bee? Okay, so today's message is going to be a timeless message. First, we're going to start off with some singing bowl activity. Just kind of clear out and cleanse the vibrations. Slight ringing pitch. Okay, that was nice. Now let's get us a room message for this timeless message here. Oh. Isa. So we have out the room Isa. Isa is about it's clarity, but it's also challenges that bring about like introspection, watching and waiting. Isa, watching and waiting. Very interesting. Archangel Michael, I ask that you come down and place a hedge of protection around me as I do the reading. Archangel Gabriel, thank you for helping me to communicate the messages from the Most High down below. Let's see. What we have going on? Introspection. This is really going to bring about, it's like the energy is like, it's moving, but it's kind of a stale, stuck energy. It's going to bring a lot of clarity, and it's going to bring a lot of introspection. You know how you go through a situation, you look at it and you're like, oh, okay, give you, that extra needed insight to see something a little bit more clearly is what I'm hearing. Let's see, let's go from these messages. What else is coming out here? Let's get some specifics here. Let's get some specifics here. Yeah, somebody could be, it's like what I'm hearing is like somebody could be waiting. It's like you're waiting, you're holding out, you're reserving on something right now. It's like you're waiting. Someone's waiting. They're watching and they're waiting. Child, house. These could be things that are very important to someone. A house, a child, children. Somebody's waiting, expecting on the outcome. Somebody's not responding to them or something like that. Somebody that they're married to. Someone that somebody in this channel message is married to, just like you're waiting on a response. So it could be like you're waiting on this relationship to something happened to where you can't be with this person at this time. I'm here for some of you guys. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about this timeless message. Main female. It's a main female waiting on something. She's of high honor. She's a privileged lady. Somebody's waiting on someone to put them in a certain position, waiting for someone to be free. Distant horizons, they said. It's in the distant horizons. Whomever you're waiting for. Thoughts, yeah. This person, somebody could be ignoring someone, but this person thinks about you even though they don't want you to know, or something to that effect, or like they don't want you to know how deeply affected they are by you or because of you, in retrospect of you, whatever that's. Somebody feels something and they're like hiding it. Someone was a gift to someone. Main male. Someone was a gift to someone. I feel like it was this privileged lady was a gift to someone. This main male. It's like ever since this person stopped the connection, it's like this person always lived in poverty. It's like they never really progressed. This main male. It's like this person might have lowered their expectations or their values. What are the angels trying to say right now in this reading? What is it the angels want to say? Vacuum away fear. Call upon the archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, your situation, and everybody involved. So you could be like, have fear or something like that. They're saying like cleanse it out in the name of the angels, the archangels. Okay. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. And again, Archangel Michael came out. So very significant for Archangel Michael, those of you who work with this archangel. Integrity. Yes, somebody lost their integrity and they lost a relationship. Somebody that they were either married to or very close to. Like it was a marriage, almost like a marriage or something like that. Because of integrity. Is there anything else the angels need to say at this time? Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Somebody receiving accurate information. You might not trust it, but do trust it because from the divine, this information that you're getting right now. Let's dive a little deeper with this. What's going on with this spread here? Tell me more about this spread. Medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. So it's like your body could be giving you, even your angels could be giving you information about something. It's like listen to those intuitive feelings, the thoughts, everything that's coming through right now. High priestess, harness your mystic power is saying as well. Lord, take charge with authority. Traveler, move in a new direction. So some of you could be, I feel like somebody could be like new to a breakup or new to a split, separation in relationships right now. Moving in a different direction. That always comes out about relationships for me. So It's like Spirit is saying, move in a different direction when it comes to this relationship. I think you found out enough. Bask in joy and light, it says. Also, it says, Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Lady, enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Star Ancestor, follow your voice of your soul. The voice of your soul. Okay. So yeah, this is what I'm getting. Spirit Fox, trust the talents in changing time. Trust your talents in changing times. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your talent. So it's probably something that Spirit wants you to do right now, like to really trust your intuition about this. Some of you guys might not trust your intuition. You might feel like, oh, I'm not good enough to do it yet. But Spirit is saying you are good enough and you're ready. Okay? Let's see. What else is coming out? What is coming out here for the spread? Diving a little deeper. Let's see if we can unpack this. A change in the wind, it says. A change in the wind. Never-ending story. Yeah, it's like being with somebody felt like it was a never-ending story. It was like you were going through the same thing over and over with this person. Over and over. It's just time to go in a different direction here. Fork in the road. Somebody's got a choice to make. Okay. The Fates. Not for you. Oh, wow. Not for you. It's just the fates that this person is not for you. Someone is not for you. Still one more message here. Okay. New life. New life. Come on. I think someone's headed to a new life. You're ready for that now. It says happy, happy fell out over here on this side. So I feel like Spirit wants you to be happy though right now, you know. It's just the fates that, you know, it didn't work out with somebody. And that definitely I feel like happened for a reason. Trying to give you a new life, a new opportunity right now to do something different. I feel like maybe waiting around or trying to watch to see how something's going to happen. I feel like it might bring you a little bit of stress. I feel like just give a situation time. It'll give you more clarity in time. You could be trying to rush something. That's the truth. Truth be told. Yeah. You might be rushing something. Give something time right now. Spirit is saying. Let's grab some tarot messages. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, connect me to the messages here for this spread. What is it that I need to see right now? Courting. The Lovers. Yeah. That's the present situation. Somebody coming off of a love situation, a relationship, breaking up. I feel like that really, the relationship, it really just wasn't for you personally, is what I'm feeling intuitively. I'm going to clarify this, the Lovers card first as well. Clarifying the Lovers. Somebody felt like it just was too much for somebody to put in on the situation. Somebody just felt like somebody was not emotionally intelligent enough. and didn't have enough integrity. I'm getting somebody didn't have not only emotional intelligence, but they didn't have enough integrity. And that's the huge thing. As we're starting to discover and really see who we are, our sense of worth is going to be something that we are going to want to see in our partners and the people that are around us, because they're a direct reflection of us. And I feel like somebody just, I feel like this main female might have just started feeling like, I can do this on my own. Like, you don't have enough integrity nor emotional intelligence to deal with me. I feel like someone's that just doesn't have that je ne sais quoi in a relationship, and I don't think it's because of anybody in specific. I just think that this is just sometimes we aren't meant to be together, Titi said that part. Hey, Titi. Yeah, the garden as the problem. So it's like it could be tough for you learning this lesson that you got to learn about this person. It might be difficult, something that you might have took you a long time to face what you needed to face, but finally you were able to trust your intuition, with this. And I think that's what helped you be able to move on from this, go a different direction from this. Can I get one more message for the garden card? Ace. Yeah, I feel like someone has like really a problem with moderation. They don't know how to do something in moderation. Spirit's nudging about moderation for somebody needing to do something in moderation. It's like whatever it is that you're doing, you know what it is. Spirit wants you to do it in moderation. It's not to say like you can't partake in whatever it is. It's to say moderation. Just so simple. I'm gonna stop saying that over and over, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let me see where we are in the past. Where were we in the past? Learning how to trust our intuition. So you probably ended up in this relationship because you didn't trust your intuition when your intuition told you and warned you. Yeah. What about the near future? Wow. In the temperance, I love it for you. I truly do. You're in a temperance energy in the near future, meaning like the now. And that's a really good energy because it's saying that you've learned something and now you are practicing more moderation. I feel like that's another thing that may have hindered your being able to trust yourself. Whatever it was you weren't doing in moderation, I feel like now you are, and it shows. It just shows. Okay, tell me how you are indeed unaware. What are you unaware of? What are you unaware of? So this is basically giving me like right now, it's like you're not aware how much money you're spending or something like that. Spirit wants you to be mindful of that. For those of us getting this message, or just mindful of how much, you're either spending or how much, you're blowing money or just being reckless with money, something to that effect. Okay. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles and what you're unaware of. We got out the Six of Wands. I feel like you don't have to show anybody anything. I feel like you already have the abundance that you need. I feel like you have the clarity. You just have to trust yourself and get rid of all of whatever left feelings of fear is what I'm hearing. It's like fear could be holding you back. Someone overcompensates with money or something like that. Tell me about the Five of Coins. Yeah. Like Spirit is really suggesting, like really try to start doing projects and things on your own. Like, like really focusing on you. It could be just like a lot of you know, what do you call it? I feel like you know what it is personally because it's going to be different for everybody else. It's not going to be the same for everybody, but it's like something that you do personally, and it's like your little secret thing, the personal thing you do. Whatever that is, it's like spirit wants you to like, you know, I keep saying integrity, new life, happy. So something along those lines for you with integrity and having a new life now and doing something differently now. It'll help you like save money and create more abundance. When it comes to the 5 of coins, I feel like somebody you could have lost was doing a lot for you, and now doing this maybe for yourself could feel overwhelming, but it's not something you can't manage. Keep your vibes high, your vibrations very high, happy. Something is faded and it was meant to fall away and no longer be a part of you. It just was not for you. Okay? That's just that simple. Now let's get where we are unconscious or consciously, the aware mind. What is the aware mind thinking? 3 of Knives. It's in pain. Reminiscing, going over the past, looking at situations, probably old pictures. Where's your power? It's in the Hierophant. You got to learn how to change up something, honey. Your powers and how quickly you can change up the scenario, the new paradigm, how quickly you can adjust. Okay, now that you've unpacked what happened, how do we move forward, right? And how quickly can we adjust and adapt to this, right? Is what the Hierophant message is saying. All right, let me see. Where are we? Okay, and so what's here for you is a lot of change. So right now, that's why the rune Issa came out. It's because it's like, it's basically saying like you're going through a tough change. You know, that's, to me, Issa kind of reminds me of the Chariot, right? Sort of, or the Tower. Sometimes I get different messages, but what I'm getting for this read is that you're going through such a spiritual development that it's going at the pace it's going to go, you know? And you can't rush the process, or you can't not trust the process, right? Is the biggest thing. And I think that that's what's external to you in your environment. It's going to show you that. The hopes and fears. And the Hermit. And this is really just a testament to who you are. I think you're a very spiritual person. Like, you're very sound spiritually. The thing is when you fuck with people, I'm going to keep it real. When you fuck with people who don't have that, they'll tend to make up this false sense of psychosis, right? They'll get under this psychosis when they're around you, and they'll start to believe that they're other than who they are. And I think a lot of that might have rubbed off on you. Not like the psychosis part, but just like the la la land and the illusions of grandeur that people have oftentimes with you, because you're this hermit energy, right? People want to be like that. They want to be this hermit, high priestess energy, you know, and they're not, you know. They're more like the energy of like the devil or something, you know. And oftentimes they play tricks on us. And I think that in the beginning, when you didn't trust your intuition about this trickster spirit, the lesson came back to bite you in the ass, but it made sure it bit you and like nipped you a little bit, so you could have like a little scar, so you could always remember like what that little rascal was about, right? You know what I'm saying? For analogy's sake, all right? This is the vibes that I'm getting from a relationship, but this hermit energy just is so powerful. It just transforms you, everyone around you. They want to be better people. They do want that. It's just hard for them to live up to that standard that you've created for yourself, and as well as the expectations of people around you, you know. So when they're not willing to be right, I guess, in agreement to whatever that is, I guess, you know, it causes problems. But you know, it's a good trait, you know. Go into that energy, you know, where the hermit, it goes within for clarity. You trust yourself through the personal quest for truth, right? And so go into that energy, right? It's a safe space for you. And the outcome, I have it in the 5 of Sticks, clarifying that. What is this about? I feel like you're still wrestling, battling your own personal demons. For those of us getting this timeless message, even if the message is about the relationship specifically, and you just now ending one, it could have been one from the past. It doesn't have to be recent past, but it's just someone from the past. Now tell me more about the 5 of Sticks and why it showed up. This is just conflict. I feel like whatever you're wrestling with something, but I feel like it's a personal identity thing. It's a personal thing. I don't think you're still wrestling with this relationship. I don't think that's what you're wrestling with. Tell me more about the 5 of Sticks. Yeah, see? The moon. You're wrestling with the changes that this brings. I feel like somebody doesn't want to be alone. It's like someone really misses someone. Someone doesn't want to be alone, but they would rather be alone, you know. Someone's really cocky. Just period. Someone's really cocky. I feel like there's, you know, this energy of, you know, someone else. You know, this is personal, because I feel like what you'll be conflicted with in the outcome is just your ability to stand your ground and changes. Because I feel like when you get into your emotions, like, it can make you like go back to your past, or go back to the things that you should move in a different direction from. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that you want to be aware of moving forward, because that's kind of in the outcomes for this reading, as well as the 5 of Cups, which is all about disappointments. Got a lot of 5s out here, so 5s always represent change, big change. So expect that. That's kind of a theme for this reading. But find the happiness, find the joy, get rid of that energy that's making you feel fearful. Banish it, all right? And deal with what you got to deal with, right? So that you can face your demons, you can face yourself. And you don't have to keep going back to something. Keep going in the same cyclic nature, cyclic, you know, merry-go-round kind of thing, right? Bottom of the deck over here is in the 4 of Coins. Yeah. See, whatever it is that you gotta let go. I mean, it's okay to surrender. You know, if it's something you need to surrender, let it go. During this new moon, probably be a good time. But yeah, that's what I'm getting, you guys. Love you. See you in the next one.